Imagine this, you worked abroad for years, you saved money, sent it back home, built up your NRA account. You finally move back to India and still happily swiping that same card. And then, boom, one day you get a notice, FEMA penalty 10 lakh plus an income tax demand. Sounds scary? It's happening to more NRIs you think in 2025. Hey friends, welcome back. If you are an NRI or recently returned to India, this video might just save you lakhs of rupees. Today, I'll break down what NRE and NRO accounts really are, when you must update them, what happens if you don't, and of course, how to avoid a nasty penalty. Stay with me till the end because I'll also share a quick way to invest in India the right way through NRE NRO account. You have probably heard the terms 100 times, NRE NRO, but let's quickly refresh. So let's just first understand what an NRE account is. It is basically your foreign income account, your salary and your business earnings abroad. The big perk is it's fully repatriable tax-free in India. But an NRO account is for income in India, like rent, dividends, pension, every other expenses. And yes, taxes apply on this. Sounds simple, right? But here's the catch. These accounts are only valid as long as you are a non-resident under FEMA. The moment you are considered a resident, the game changes. Here's the rule most people ignore. FEMA says if you spend more than 182 days in India in a financial year, you are not an NRI anymore. You are a resident. And the moment that happens, you are supposed to walk into your bank and say, hey, my status has changed. Please convert my NRE NRO to a resident account or RFC account. Simple formality, right? But skipping this one formality has cost people lakhs. Let me tell you what really happens when you don't bother to update. FEMA penalty. Using an NRE NRO account as a resident is equal to violation, means 10 lakh rupees flat penalty on you. Next comes income tax trouble. Claiming tax exemption on NRE deposits while being resident, the IT department will not only tax it but also charge interest plus penalty. Next is bank freeze. Banks today are much more smarter. So RBI has asked them to actively monitor and flag these cases. Some accounts are getting frozen overnight. So basically, your money, your peace of mind, and your compliance all at risk. I'll tell you a real story. In 2023, an NRI returned from the UK kept using his NRE account for a year. IT mismatch flagged his account. Results? FEMA penalty over 10 lakh rupees. Backdate taxes plus interest about 4 lakh. That's 14 lakh lost just for ignoring a bank form. Can you imagine the stress? So what's the solution? Honestly, it's boringly simple. The moment your resident status changes, update your bank. Convert NRE NRO to resident or RFC account. Still earning abroad, RFC is your permanent friend. Always match your tax returns with your actual status. And please, save all bank communication like emails, forms, acknowledgements and everything. Think of it like renewing your visa. Small effort but saves you from a big headache. So my friends, if you are an NRI or a returning Indian, don't let a small technicality burn a hole in your pocket. Stay updated, stay compliant and your hard-earned money stays safe. And here's a bonus. If you want to invest in India directly through your NRE or NRO account, you can do it seamlessly via SBNRI. It's built for NRIs, keep you compliant and gives you smart options to grow your money in India. If you find this video helpful, hit the like button, share it with your NRI groups and drop a comment if you would like to make a step-by-step tutorial on converting NRE NRO accounts. This is Mohini signing off. Take care, stay compliant and keep building your financial future. I'll see you in the next video.